Are you tired of restrictive diets that just don't seem to work? Are you looking for a revolutionary approach to nutrition that can transform your health? You're not alone. Today, we're diving deep into a diet taking the wellness world by storm, the carnivore diet. Now, before you click away thinking, meat, and more meat, no way. Trust me on this one, this isn't your average Atkins or paleo. Some influencers even claim that this diet has a healing effect and can even help cure cancer. Bold claims, right? That's why we're here to break it all down. How does this diet actually work, and is it really that good for you? Stick around as we separate the facts from the hype and give you the information you need to make an informed decision about the carnivore diet. Keep watching and don't forget to like. Let's talk about weight loss, a topic close to many of our hearts. Now, the carnivore diet takes a pretty radical approach by completely eliminating carbohydrates. That's right, no bread, pasta, rice, or sugary treats. Sounds tough, but there's a method to the madness. You see, when we eat carbohydrates, our bodies break them down into glucose, which is our primary source of energy. But when we cut out carbs, our bodies have to find a new energy source. And that's where fat comes in. By eliminating carbohydrates, the carnivore diet forces your body into a metabolic state called ketosis. Don't worry, it's not as scary as it sounds. Ketosis is actually a natural process where your body starts burning stored fat for energy instead of relying on those readily available carbs. This metabolic shift is the secret behind the often dramatic weight loss reported by many carnivore diet enthusiasts. Now, it's important to remember that everyone's body is different and results may vary. However, the science behind ketosis and fat burning is well established. By drastically reducing your carbohydrate intake and replacing it with protein and fat, you're essentially flipping a switch in your metabolism, prompting your body to tap into those stubborn fat stores. Let's face it, dealing with blood sugar spikes and crashes is no picnic. One minute you're riding high on a sugar rush, the next, you're crashing hard, feeling tired and sluggish. The carnivore diet aims to put an end to this roller coaster ride by stabilizing your blood sugar levels. Remember how we talked about cutting out carbohydrates? Well, that's key here too. When we eat carbohydrates, especially refined carbs like white bread and sugary drinks, our blood sugar levels skyrocket. This sends our pancreas into overdrive, pumping out insulin to try and bring those levels back down. Over time, this constant blood sugar roller coaster can take a toll on our bodies, potentially leading to insulin resistance and even type 2 diabetes. The carnivore diet, on the other hand, focuses on protein and fat, which have minimal impact on blood sugar levels. Without those carb-induced spikes, your body can finally catch a break from the constant insulin surges. This can lead to more stable energy levels throughout the day without the dreaded afternoon slump. We've all been there, that insatiable hunger that strikes an hour after a meal, leaving us rummaging through the pantry for snacks. Well, the carnivore diet promises to put those cravings to rest by promoting a feeling of fullness and satisfaction. The secret weapon? Protein. Protein is a nutritional powerhouse when it comes to satiety. It takes longer for our bodies to digest protein compared to carbohydrates, which means you feel fuller for longer after a protein-rich meal. This can be a game changer if you're trying to lose weight or simply want to avoid those pesky cravings. On the carnivore diet, you're essentially swapping out those quick-digesting carbs for satisfying protein and fat. This means you're less likely to experience those blood sugar dips that send you running for a sugary pick-me-up. Instead, you'll feel satisfied and energized for hours after a meal, making it easier to stick to your health goals. Feeling sluggish and mentally drained, you're not alone. Many people struggle with low energy levels and brain fog, especially in our fast-paced modern world. Now, the carnivore diet claims to be more than just a diet. It's a lifestyle change that can unlock your inner powerhouse, boosting both physical and mental energy. One of the main reasons people report increased energy on the carnivore diet is the elimination of processed foods and refined sugars. These dietary villains can wreak havoc on our blood sugar levels, leading to those energy crashes we all dread. By cutting them out, you're essentially giving your body a clean slate to thrive. But it's not just about what you're eating. It's also about what you're fueling your body with. The carnivore diet emphasizes nutrient-dense foods like red meat, which is packed with iron, a key mineral involved in energy production. Additionally, many people find that by eliminating potential food sensitivities, they experience a significant boost in their overall well-being, including increased energy and mental clarity. Let's be honest, in today's fast-paced world, who has time for complicated meal plans and endless grocery lists? The carnivore diet might just be the breath of fresh air you've been waiting for, offering a refreshingly simple approach to eating. No more calorie counting, no more macro tracking, and definitely no more agonizing over which superfoods to buy. The carnivore diet keeps things straightforward: meat, fish, eggs, and a few other animal-based products. That's it. This simplicity can be incredibly freeing, especially if you're tired of restrictive diets that require constant calculations and planning. Imagine this: you wake up, cook up a delicious steak and eggs, and head out the door feeling satisfied and energized. No need to pack multiple Tupperware containers with perfectly portioned meals or spend your precious free time scouring the grocery store aisles. The carnivore diet simplifies your life, allowing you to focus on what truly matters. So there you have it, a deep dive into the potential benefits of the carnivore diet. From weight loss and stable blood sugar levels to increased satiety and even a boost in energy, this way of eating has garnered a lot of attention, and for good reason. But like any dietary approach, it's not a one-size-fits-all solution. All in all, a lot of advantages. But what are the disadvantages of this diet, I hear you think? The food that you eat, consisting of only animal products, is high in saturated fats and cholesterol, although I have read enough stories that claim that all their values are more balanced since they follow this diet. Do your own research and always consult a doctor. Little fiber, a lack of fiber, can lead to constipation. Fiber is very important for good intestinal flora. One-sided eating meat, fish and eggs every day is not easy. As a result, it can cause you to dislike this diet in the long term. Fortunately, there are many recipes and variations to keep the food varied. Look at my other videos for more recipes and variations.